Hello everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. If you want to skip the intro, there is a timestamp below in the description box. Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here are general, meaning that they're not going to resonate every time. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, then there's most likely going to be something in the message. I like to say you're going to know if the message is for you because you're going to feel it. It's going to hit you in your gut, usually. If the message does resonate, there will be a link below for the extended version. There's also information down there for energy cleanse kits, personal readings, how to get entered into the drawing that we do here every month for free personal readings, as well as the tarot course that I've created for those of you that want to learn how to read tarot cards. It's all linked below in the description box. And if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. Just really quick before we jump into the reading, guys, these messages are full moon energy readings. These messages are intended to tap into the energy surrounding you that you need to be releasing and how to release this energy. This full moon that we're coming into in December is in Gemini. This is called the cold moon. It's during the coldest, darkest part of the year. It's also the last full moon of the year. And so with this full moon, we try and correlate all the lessons that we've learned from the prior year to set the stage for a new beginning moving forward. So let's jump into this, guys. Gemini, you've been through a lot this past year, the energy that's coming through in this reading, and a lot of lessons have been learned emotionally and mentally. It's time to focus your attention on the future and where you're headed now. Focus on your stability and your security. You're headed for a bright new beginning, but you must stabilize your energy in the present moment. Let's see. This message is going to be Gemini's full moon energy read for December. And in this message, Gemini, we're going to tap into the energy that's no longer serving you. We'll look into how to release this energy and what will come if this is released. Clarify throughout the message, as well as pull a few cards at the end for advice, guidance moving forward. If it's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Gemini, what we can see for your guys' energy. Full moon read for December. It's Gemini. There's been significant lessons that you've learned here this year, the world energy. And I feel here, Gemini, that you hold on tightly to these lessons that you have learned throughout your life. Maybe even incorporating those lessons a lot in messages that you give out to people, talking about the traumatic experiences that you've had in your life. And we're going to clarify all of this here in a minute, Gemini, but I feel here there is a need to let go. Let things flow, okay? Try to focus more on the future and where you're headed than the things that have happened in the past. And I understand completely needing to discuss and talk about events that you've gone through from the past. It's part of processing. There's an old Native American proverb that talks about how they would only let their youth complain 3 times. And after the 3rd time of somebody complaining about a situation, they would turn their backs and not want to hear this anymore. Okay. And this is a symbol of just letting things go, letting things flow. Okay. Once you've processed a situation so much, you've learned from that experience, eventually it's time to move on. Eventually it's time to focus on the future. And I do feel like you have learned a lot from your past experiences, and you have been on a path of healing. This has been a channeled message throughout the readings for the last at least year, Gemini. But coming to terms with this and now focusing on that internal balance, the things that make you happy, the things that make you feel uplifted, joyful, filling your own cup first, making sure that your happiness, you're stable, you're balanced, feeling secure. And I feel here, Gemini, intuitively, you know it's time to move forward from this. It's time to put this behind you. All of these experiences that you've had up to this point, it doesn't mean that you're going to forget about them. It simply means it's time to move forward. Now, I do feel like you are coming to a place of balance, coming to a place of stability. And this is all actually happening very naturally for you, Gemini. I feel like this is already a process that's taking place. Having that awareness piece is key. So understanding your body and how you feel in tough situations and tough predicaments, and being able to take yourself out of those situations more quickly is going to be important here. Also, getting in tune and trusting your intuition, right? Trusting yourself. So let's pull a few cards out here for your advice, guidance moving forward, Gemini. I do feel like you are in a very positive position. And I also feel like this is going to be very easy, very natural for you to make this transition, Gemini. But understanding that focusing on balance, focusing on peace, and anything that pulls you out of that state of balance, out of that state of peace, you need to separate yourself from them or that situation, okay? Leave. If that's what you need to do, you need to leave. I feel like, Gemini, the advice, guidance moving forward is you're coming into a position where you're going to be needing to be more stable, more secure in yourself, in business and finance and career. For a lot of you, you've been working on something, maybe it's some sort of business venture, a career opportunity where you're going to be a leader in this field, in this position, and you're needing to kind of lead by example. Okay? You need to trust the process here, Gemini, because you're being prepared in all of these moments for this position, and now things are starting to turn in your favor. So you need to be more mindful of your energy and what you talk about, the thoughts that you keep in your head, and the things that you speak about. Also be mindful about the people in which you choose to have in your inner circle. All of these things are going to be important with where you're headed. So Gemini, let's pull a blessing message, sum up your reading. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. I am not going to do an extended version to the full moon readings. If you're interested in learning how to read tarot, that information is below in the description box. And if you find the messages helpful, resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel and getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all freaking amazing, Gemini. Divine wisdom guides me. I am guided throughout the day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continually guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. Beautiful, beautiful. So Gemini, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.